So you can conspire from outside the United States.
Yes.
To commit crimes within the United States.
Well, there are two processes now. First of all, he has to be sentenced for essentially breaching his bail conditions. So the maximum sentence is 12 months. He's very likely to get 12 months in jail for that. So he'll serve 6 months because of the UK rules on parole. Whilst he is a serving prisoner, the extradition proceedings will then continue. And at the moment, there's only one set of extradition proceedings, and that's the charge that's been laid and the request that's been laid by the United States government in relation to conspiracy to hack.
The Home Secretary then made a decision that it would be incompatible with his human...
He's likely to get the maximum sentence. So there's no point making a bail application for him until that sentence has been served. Once that's been served, which will be 6 months, the second reason why I don't think he's going to get bail is because he's got a history of absconding once he's been bailed. So given the high-profile nature of this, given his history, the chances of him getting bail, I think, are 0. What would happen is the US request would go through the UK court, and if there is a Swedish request, there isn't one at the moment, but if there is one, it will also go through in parallel. Once they get to the end of the process, it's a matter for the court to determine which extradition request should take priority. My best guess is that the Swedish request, if it comes in, would take priority, not simply because it's under the European arrest warrant framework, but because it was the request that was put in first.
Such a senior politician entering into what is a court...
At the end of the extradition process, you can make a final appeal to the Home Secretary, and the Home Secretary then makes the ultimate decision. So in this case, given that the head of the Labour Party and the shadow Home Secretary today have said he should not be extradited, I suspect that part of Assange's defence strategy will be to delay and delay and delay the proceedings in the hope that there is a change of British government and that the Labour Party comes into power, Jeremy Corbyn is Prime Minister, Diane Abbott is Home Secretary, and they exercise the discretion to refuse his extradition.
Gracias. Yeah, she's happy too.